You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
That's good.
Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my follower?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yeah, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec. M'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. You, I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw it over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah. It'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficenti as Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Ledoux.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Ledoux, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Now here's Ledoux. The skewer misses. Monsieur defending. Outside Dumont. Portier.
Down low.
Rejected by Monsieur. Pass to Roquefort.
Good. First shot, first basket.
As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And you look at the Strasbourg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EVA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here. Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
Pass to Leduc.
The three.
It's hauled in by Paris.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky. They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Oh, you look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Now here's Leduc. Over Portier. And the basket by Leduc.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
To the paint. Here's Roquefort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Well, that time against Roquefort, the defender just a little too aggressive.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Pass to Blanchet.
The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Now here's Lambert. Again, the miss by Strasbourg Basket Pro. Pass to Blanchet. Defended by Miller.
The three.
Blanchet, shot is off. And here's Leduc.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
And he uses the glass on the layup. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 11. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break.
And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in Strasbourg. And for some of these athletes,
Left wing.
here's Vasseur. Pass to Leon.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Leduc gets the bucket.
That was an absolute missile. Leduc showing just how far his range expands.
Here's Illich.
In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Well, that's simply a great move there. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Picked and clean.
Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Now here's Leduc.
He's got 8, and the shot goes down.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Fantastic.
Fantastic indeed. Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Pass to Dumont.
The layup off target.
Roquefort for 3.
That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Now here's Leduc.
Here's Monsieur. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, look at Monsieur getting tangled up with the defense. He's not shy about creating contact inside and drawing fouls.
The first one falls. And good on both.
Here's Portier.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Ahern outside. Monsieur defending.
To the wing, right side. Clock at 6.
Back to Ahern.
And Paris, another triple.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game-ready just yet.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Pass to Monsieur. And that one comes off the assist by Ledoux.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. There's the lob to the hoop.
Monsieur with the steal. Outside Ledoux.
Miller.
Back to Ledoux.
Fires from deep. Unable to get that one to go.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Now here's Miller.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Pass to Lemuel. Miller. Offensive board. Portier. He's covered by Leduc. Back to Portier. Elich. Monsieur defending. Takes it out to Portier.
No good on the triple.
Pass to Roquefort.
To the middle.
Here's Monsieur.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Well, a little undersized at the center spot, but Monsieur is very mobile.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. So both teams changing it up here. Second free throw, no good.
Here's Paris. Pass to Ahern.
Oh, and that one, no question, he powered it down.
Love the hustle and the commitment. MP unwilling to let that possession go to waste.
Monsieur.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, he, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace.
Sinks that one from the post.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to catch in.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. But whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Now here's Lemuel.
6 points for him.
Miller left side.
This one for 3.
Harris grabs the miss.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice find by Bogdan Ilic. Listen, this guy has seen everything during his long pro career.
Miller outside.
Out to the wing. Here's Leo. The three-pointer off the mark. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Opening a huge gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports.
Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC Basket at Strasbourg Basket Pro. So Strasbourg now. Outside Leduc. Pass to Leon.
That 3 off the mark.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Monsieur with the screen. Good D from Lambert. Strasbourg on offense.
For 3. Got the live. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance.
Strasbourg calls timeout. So Strasbourg now. Miller left side.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Leduc.
Off the mark there with the 3. Inside.
And out of bounds. Strasbourg will take it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys.
Outside Lemuel. Pass to Leduc.
The fader. That one goes in.
A huge scoring night for Leduc. We're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick. Another gem from France.
They push it up 4 on 3.
Roquefort for 3.
cans it from downtown.
Well, things are finally coming together for them. The deficit's still pretty big, but at least they're moving in the right direction.
Yeah, and facing that kind of deficit, they're going about it the right way. They're getting aggressive on defense, getting stops, and they're taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
At least now they're playing good basketball. Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot the D can do to stop.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's LeDuc. Off the mark from 16 feet out. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Tries it from 19. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Pass to LeDuc. Outside for Lemieux. And that one comes off the assist by LeDuc.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Vasseur with the steal. Here's Matt.
Out to the wing. Shoots the three. Tries again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
At the line for Paris FC, Vassier. One shot.
Here's Leon. Pass to Lambert. Here's Charpentier.
Here's the three. That one is off.
And out of bounds, Strasburg will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Outside LeDuc. Strasburg again missing. That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MB,
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
Look, I have a ton of...
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Ms. Mueller, at the end of the day, this is a game. You're a professional and you're paid a good salary.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh, yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. And he just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle-Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
L'Aigle means eagle, right?
L'Aigle.
L'Aigle means eagle, right? Yeah, so dude can soar, no doubt. Great finisher. But we gotta deny him the ball, because he knows how to get to the cup once he gets the rock.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
You're right, Miss Mueller. That's a big deal for us. We've been chasing that all year. And I know our fans want it too. A lot of them even have tickets already to Istanbul. So we're going to leave everything we have tonight on that floor and make sure nobody's calling the airlines asking for that refund.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
And just moments ago, an aerial view above the Arc de Triomphe monument here in Paris. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's presentation of the FBSL on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Sports and Brian Benefitemi. Coming up, it'll be Paris versus Marseille.
And Paris FC has been the surprise of the season. They've pulled out some impressive wins, and with just one more win here tonight, they're going to qualify for the EBA tournament.
And it's safe to say that MP has led this team far beyond expectation.
No question about that. If they get into that EBA tournament, well, anything can happen from there. But don't sleep on Marseille. They've got a lot of experienced players like Louis Dupont, who are about as competitive as it gets. Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year.
Now here's Barrow. The tray. Offensive rebound. Parker misses.
Bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
You got the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well, but from what I've seen, they could do it.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Great plan.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
Well, you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point. The youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
And whenever this team has looked out of gas, guys like MP have stepped up and found ways to keep them going. It's kind of a Cinderella story, but they feel that they're far from midnight.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And what a tough finish. MP just powering through it all and getting it done.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
Breezeball outside. Barrow gets the bucket.
Barrow showing his fight near the hoop. Nice press down the floor from Marseille.
Down low. It's stolen by Parker.
Bourgeois. Pass to Breezeball. Back to Bourgeois. Over Elich. Bourgeois. That's good.
And without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them. And the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for L'Aigle.
Playing big near the basket. I love seeing Parker go up with this kind of force.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brings it from beyond the arc.
Hard to stop, guys. Just a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
Barrow outside.
To the inside.
Shot by Bourgeois. No good. Now Paris FC basket with it.
Up and in for basket number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
Parker's shot is good.
And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong, but they really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
Now here's Breezeball.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. For 3, Dupont. He can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Good D by Bourgeois. Marseille trailing.
Brisebois outside. Takes the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, the perimeter is where Brisebois earns his living. Defenders can't lose track of him out there.
To the paint. That one is good again. He is 6 for 8 from the floor with that make. Here's Parker. He's got 8. And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EVA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum of their parts.
Here's Portier. To the wing, right side. Parker defending. Shakes him. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
Marseille basketball out in front.
Up 2. And don't go away, as we'll be back.
Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter.
Both teams making some changes here. Here's Parker. Pass to Brisebois. The 3 ball.
And again, it's Marseille basketball missing. And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. Obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
Parker's shot is good.
I like seeing the unselfish approach from Bourgeois right there. More than willing to share the wealth.
And a miss there on the triple.
Marseille leading.
For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Parker. The three-pointer off the mark.
Here's Paris.
To the middle. And stolen by Parker.
Here's Riyard.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Just 5 to shoot.
Pass to Brisebois.
Misses the 3.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Here's Riyard.
The 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, Blake, when you talk about the start of this season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC. I like whenever Portier puts it on the hardwood like this, cutting his way to the rack.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Bourgeois, defended by Elich. Brisebois, long range. Harris grabs the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
3, Dupont. And they get it back. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Marseille basketball out in front.
They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be, but basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
Brisebois with the ball. Pass to Bourgeois. Shoots over Illich. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Harris trailing. Ahern outside. Inside. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. And he is 9 for 13 so far.
And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
And the basket by Brisebois.
And when Brisebois is shooting with confidence, he's a real problem. Outstanding initiative right there, catching and firing.
Lets it go from deep. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
The resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Barrow outside. To the inside. Pass to Parker. That falls. Great assist by Bourgeois. And here's Portier. And he converts the layup.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Brisebois outside. Pass to DuPont. Shot clock at 6. Barrow. Solid defense from Ahern. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
So easy into the air. The hang time, MP making it look effortless.
Parker. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them now.
He placed the pass right in front of him and let him just run right into it.
Great pass to set up the land.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Marseille trailing. Pass to DuPont. Back to Brisebois. Parker a screen. Brisebois no good. Now Paris FC basket with it. What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed DuPont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, DuPont has tried to get things going. But right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
Down low. Pass to Parker. That one falls, coming off Brisebois' feed.
And Parker has found his rhythm in this one, and it's why his teammates are actively seeking him out.
Marseille basketball pulls it in. Oh, fast break for Marseille. Now here's Barrow. And that misses. That would have put them up. To the middle. And the ball out of play. Marseille will have it.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Down low. And add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, this is where Parker excels. When he's inside near the basket, he can be a force.
Solid on the one-hand slam.
And when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
2 easy points.
Yeah, he's an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Brisebois. Launches it. Here's Parker. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've
reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by just one. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action here between Paris FC basket and Marseille.
Both teams changing it up here. 1 minute in now to the fourth quarter.
Pass to Blackburn. Now DuPont. Here's Riard.
6 on the shot clock.
Blackburn.
Off target from three-point range. Inside.
And great D that time from Parker. Here's Riard. Pass to DuPont. Here's Riard. Marseille, no good that time either.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
To the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots. Has worked for everything he's got in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
Now here's Bourgeois.
Defense right on him.
Pass to Brisebois. Parker a screen.
From past the arc, Brisebois.
It's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And there it is.
What an effort from MP on the offensive end. He knows they need a bucket, and he gives them one.
Outside DuPont. Pass to Barrow.
Makes it off the glass.
I think Barrow fed off the pressure there. He let it fire him up.
Paris with the lead.
To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Outside DuPont. Now to Barrow. And again, it's Marseille with a three.
He is so clutch. When the pressure's at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Inside.
DuPont with the rebound.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
And you can see the comfort level Bourgeois has in these big situations. He wants to be the guy.
Pass to Elich.
And he makes good on the layup.
The bigger the moment, the brighter MP shines. That is a play to remember.
Now DuPont.
And here's Parker. The three. He's off on that one. Down low. Here's Elich. Yes!
And a lot of rumors swirling for Bogey Elich. Some folks close to him feel that this could be his final season.
No announcement yet for Bogey, but there's a small chance that we could be watching the final act of his basketball career. Again, this is all speculation, as Bogey hasn't indicated if this is it for him.
So it's Marseille with it. Right side DuPont.
Parker. No good from outside.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a little bit here.
Probably a smart move. Be calm, be patient.
It's good! DuPont with it.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
Yeah, on just about every possession at that.
And then a stop on every possession.
Out of bounds, Marseille ball as they keep possession. Timeout called, Marseille.
They got two options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
It has to come immediately. You cannot waste a second.
Launches a 3. Misses the 3. And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. A costly foul there, he'll shoot 3 free throws.
Jeez, not the best foul out there on the three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary foul on the three-point attempt. Make them earn those points from deep. Don't just give them those freebies at the line.
Never foul a three-point shooter. It's that easy.
Final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EBA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
I mean, to even qualify for the EBA tournament was kind of a pipe dream at the start of the season. And now they've done it. Wayne Graves, MP, they've worked together. They've led this team further than anyone could have imagined.
And for Paris FC, with a trip to the EBA tourney in hand, who knows how far they can go.
I would not bet against them at this point, no matter who the opponent is. This team has grown so much, and right now they're riding a lot of confidence heading into the tournament.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
It feels incredible! Oh man, this is my first season as a professional, so to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I mean, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're going to get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, you know, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air, and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP?
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Here's Guvan. Shoots the three. Here's Ganesh. And he drops in the layup off glass.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Now here's Toprak. Clock at 6 from past the arc. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with this football.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Now here's Toprak. The three drills it from outside.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Now Paris FC basket with it. It's a three-point game. Good on the shot.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
Kaya outside. Paris grabs the miss. Pass to Dumont. That's good, and it's Courtier with the assist.
Well, they trust Dumont for mid-range, and when you see that, how could you not? As a leader on this team, he'll call his own shots. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
And that one misses.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's Ganesh. 6 points for him. Toprak can't hit.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
Pass to Dumont. Ganesh defending. And it's Ganesh with the rebound. Istanbul trailing. Kick out to Gabal. And the three ball is good.
Not much time needed for Guvan. He is a big-time scorer.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Portier.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Elich. Ahern. The left wing jacks up a three. For the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
From downtown, he can't get it to go. It's Harris leading. To the paint. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's got in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
And he makes both free throws. From the arc, doesn't go for him. He got it up. Oh, no good, trying to beat the buzzer. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They're up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action.
Both teams changing it up here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Zadirko outside.
Wing shot on the way, and the jumper falls for him.
Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
And that one good.
He's been ever present in the paint today, getting so many of his points from in tight.
Now Govan. Outside Toprak.
That three off the mark.
Here's Paris.
To the middle. Here's Zadirko.
Big Gabe Zadirko, bringing the noise.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
Yeah, but I'd go along with it. It didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Yeah, me too, Brian.
Mortier with it.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
Istanbul squad struggling.
Here's Borkmas.
Pass to Toprak. Over Ahern. Toprak can't hit.
Down low.
Stolen by Toprak.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh!
You talk about pride. MP was not letting him in the lane.
And Istanbul making a change here.
Number 20.
Outside Gouvon. Back to Toprak.
No dice from the high post.
And here's Paris.
They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
And here's Gouval. Kaya the screen. And Ganesh for three.
Can they get it? Unable to get that one to go. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Clock is at 3.
Gouval from outside. It's hauled in by Paris.
He's got a great stroke, but that almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
The shot's good.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Got a hand on it.
Portier with it. And it's Kaya picking him up.
Inside. Oh, Ganesh! Get that out. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in.
His ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Double team on Gouval. Toprak.
Three-pointer.
Offensive rebound.
To the left side wing.
Here's Ganesh. And no good that time either for Istanbul.
To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And what a tough finish. MP just powering through it all and getting it done.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
That shot by Gouval, no good. Portier up top. He's covered by Gouval.
Number 20. First personal foul.
Ganesh defending.
Just 4 to shoot.
And here's Ahern behind the arc. Rebounded by Kaya. And here's Istanbul.
They're scoreless since the first half.
Outside Gouval.
Drills the three-pointer.
And when you try to compare Gouval to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouval gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far. A nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shots.
And those second chance points they do add up.
Yeah, and that can be the difference between winning and losing.
Exactly. And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that. That's why Tim's coaches always yelled at him.
Here's Gouval. And another one for Istanbul.
Looking to get his. Ali Deniz Gouval is just a superstar. The guy on his Istanbul team.
Toprak with it. Picked up by Ahern.
That one drops for him.
He's done a ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Gouval might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Takes the three.
It's hauled in by Paris.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
And it's Dumal missing. And Istanbul basketball with possession here. Back to Gouval. Up top, Toprak. Over Ahern.
Top of the key jumper, no good. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Takes it out to Portier. Elic.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Just shrugging off the defense on the way up. I like how strong Gunesh plays inside.
To the middle. And he uses the glass on the way up.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Now here's Gouval.
8 points for him. The three-pointer is on target.
That's a huge shot right there. The three and the foul, not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
And it's Paris with the ball.
The fader. Got it off in time, but it's no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Opening a huge gap. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion, live from Rome, Italy.
Pass to Zadirko.
Here's Blanchet. Monsieur with the screen. Blanchet, shot is off.
Here's Borkmas. Puts up a three.
Axoy, no good. Here's Blanchet. Pass to Mad. Here's Blanchet. Monsieur with the screen. Blanchet, shot is off.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Now Kaya. Here's Axoy. Outside Toprak.
And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job. They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Here's Eidemann.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't right there, or maybe he was thinking, just not about basketball.
Out to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Misses from close range.
Pass to Kaya.
Beyond the arc.
And no good that time either for Istanbul.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Zero hesitation from NP. I love seeing the confidence.
Basket counts.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
To the paint.
Here's Ganesh.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Who's stopping Gunesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Pass to Toprak.
Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're just going to let him roam free in three-point range.
Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Now here's Bouvon. Pass to Toprak.
There's the three. No luck on that one.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
And he dunks it down.
Oh, defense, it's at a major size disadvantage there. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Ball with it. Outside Toprak.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and the shot goes down.
Assisted by number 20.
Here's Matt. And stolen by Kaya. Pass to Toprak.
The three is up. The shot misses.
And here's Paris.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Puts the move on.
Offensive board. Here's Matt. Ganesh defending. Nice D from Ganesh.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest.
Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, maybe. Look here, when me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. Technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Omatic.
Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when he gets to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's
go.
Okay.
There's my
There
guy.
they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film
Good to
me?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly. Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. I own moms. I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
All right, listen up. Every team does its workouts differently, but we'll be putting you through a full scrimmage. Anyone can look good in drills. We need to know if you can do it in the game.
Oh, I can do it in the game, Coach. Trust.
Good. You'll roam with the second team against the starters.
All right. Yeah, are you looking for anything in particular? I mean, obviously, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win, but this is where I'm looking to start my career. So I want to make sure I'm putting my best foot forward for you.
All right, well, we're looking for the fullest expression of what you do well as a basketball player. If that impacts winning, we want to see it.
Right, I could do that. I'm ready.
Ready to lose. Hey! Pick! Get bored! The box! Hey, get the board! Come around. Go over! Shot! Get the board! Put it back! Take that! Good board! So good! Back out! That's all day, Kevin! Yo, we got this, don't worry! Oh, hit that!
Excellent work, man. Really well done.
Man, I really appreciate that, Coach. So what's next?
All right, look, you're done for the day. I can't guarantee you anything, obviously, but I can tell you that you have fans in this organization, and you made a very persuasive case for yourself. Listen, we'll be in touch with your agent and take it from there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I've heard from multiple front offices that MP, a projected second-round pick, plans to return to Europe if he's not drafted by a team on his preferred.
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some steam.
What are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Oh, okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey.
Honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's finally happening.
No.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP?
No,
We need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP, it's not that. Minnesota's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Tell them let's do it.
You want to switch? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Mm-hmm. I want to go where the front office knows my name. And if they're going to make me a starter on day 1, then that's where I want to be.
I'll let them know.
MP, you 100% about this?
Yeah, Pop. Sometimes you got to follow your gut. Isn't that what you always tell me? So this feels right.
Well, if it feels right, then it's right.
Thanks, Mom.
Yo. The pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select MP.
That's what we wanted.
You did it.
That's what we wanted.
You did it, honey.
Hey, listen, that's a bold decision, all right? I like that.
Yeah.
That's a great organization. You're going to love it there.
Appreciate it, Austin.
Yeah,
All right, real quick, MP. It's been a wild couple of minutes, bro.
Hey.
Now, when you starting your career right before the pick came in.
Yeah.
What's going through your head right now?
It's all that I ever wanted, bro. Like, I'm just so excited because you dream about getting drafted 1,000,000 times, but it's never how you expect it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's life.
Right, Pop, right. And so, look, I just appreciate this organization for taking this chance on me. And, you know, coming into this league as a starter is a great opportunity. So I want to make sure that I celebrate this organization for putting their faith in me.
Got it. Y'all can relax. Y'all good. I got it.
Okay. Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
So proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I
Why
ain't want to
That's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, you know, I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season. And I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal. But I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in.
Okay.
I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.